He is Neitzsche. This is one of his great works. It's from the Twilight of Idols, written in his last sane year, in his last great autumn, when he wrote 4 or 5 books in 3 months. It's called The Twilight of Idols, and this one is the 4 causes of error. I've also nicked a bit from the genealogy of morality, which I'll start with. So, Mr. Nosy Daredevil, so, will you accept my challenge? Oh, you will. You will let me hold you down in the stink of these creatures they call men. Let me hold you under. Hold you down, choking. So tell me, what do you see? I smell, rather. I smell their 4 great errors, of course. They've learned from some wise sage. They mistake cause for consequence. I see some learned little Italian has written a book saying he's lived to some great age because he rubs lotions on himself and has eaten strange foods. And many people hearken and say, oh, he's old, he must know what he's talking about. And they ruin themselves trying it and make him wealthy. And do not realise he has only lived so long because his body, his constitution is so mighty. The constitution that allowed him to eat so little and rub the potions on him. And do they not do this all the time? Are not time and time again they mistake a cause for a consequence? They tell you virtue will make you good. But I tell you that only if you are good already, only if you are happy, will you be virtuous. Or they'll tell you that a society of love and luxury must fall, but any society that has fallen, that is coming out of luxury, has already fallen, I tell you. And then these creatures of yours, these creatures that they call men, they mistake their inner cause for their outer. They call themselves will. They say, I can walk up and down. They look for exactly the same cause in all the world. They look for these agents. They invent them. They find them. Of course they do. For they have put them in there themselves. They pattern the world then. They find laws. Laws they have hidden. More than that, they mistake themselves for imaginary causes. You know, they know, we know that in a dream you will hear something, a gun going off, a distant sound, and you will build it into the fabric of the dream. But you will not hear it until you are ready, until you've given it meaning. And I tell you, and I see in this world, all their perceptions are the same. Things happen, turnings in our stomachs, glances in our eyes. We do not hear them until we have given them meaning. And then we only hear the dream, or the dream of a dream. Why? Because it gives us power over our world. It makes it all seem so easy. More than that, it allows us to blame somebody else. We can blame our parents, dark drives, whoever. It does not matter. These creatures, they're stupid. More than that. Although they themselves are a torrent of causes, although they themselves do not know why they do what they do, they look at each other and say, why did you do that? As if each other were free cause. They judge and judge and judge again and render each other apart. The judgment. I cannot breathe any longer. I cannot tell you. Rescue me now.